Okay, so the first thing to do when you want to tie your gele is to prepare the edges. So when I say preparing the edges, you are working with your edge control. You brush the edges, the hair on the edges. Make sure you brush everything. And yes, these days everybody wants dark edges. Even people that don't have hair on their edges, they want it to look like their edges is very full. So the secret to this is to use your black eyeshadow. You touch the edges with your black shadow. Touch with your black shadow. But be very careful with this. It should be very natural. It should blend in. You understand? So touch with your black shadow. Touch with your black shadow and blend. You know, I told you in makeup, you have to blend. You have to know how to blend everything. Every stage you need to blend. So blend. You can see it's not looking like, oh, it's eyeshadow that is there. It's looking very natural. So after that, I'm going to put my edge control. I'm going to put my edge control. Yeah. Make sure the edges are well laid. All the hair, everything has to be well laid. So, see, look at this side and this side. I told you attention to details matters a lot, and this is part of the things to pay attention to. So make sure it's well laid. See, she's almost slipping off. This girl is enjoying my touch. She's enjoying my touch. You know, I told you it has to, your client just has to enjoy this session. It should be a pampering section. Let them enjoy it. See, I even see she's looking more radiant. So now, to tie your gele, we have 50-50. Because this gele is a bit long, we are going to be doing 55-45. So this is 50-50. So I have my 55 on my left hand side and my 45 on the right side. So my 45 will go first. You have to set very well. The 45 must not be too short. You must make sure it gets to the other end. And then you fold in. Please hold this part. You give your client the long part to hold while you work with the short part. So our 45 will go like this. You can see it's short, but it's enough to knot, to do our final knotting. Then we are going to form 5 pleats with the 45. So with the one on ground, that will make it 6. So this is 1, this is 2. You straighten it out and pleats. This is 3. This is 4. Yeah, and this 5. So we have 5. and you make sure you seal here. So we have 5 there, and then you take the 5 all the way to the back. You take the 5 all the way to the back, and then you take the long one. Please hold the edge one. You take the long one, then you open up the part that you rolled initially. So for the long one now, we form 4 pleats. 1, you can leave this part. I'll try and pass the short one to her so it can be secured. I want one hand to hold this part too. So we have 1. So when we had that 4 to the initial 6, that will make it 10. So I formed the 4 pleats. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 4. Then I'll take the 4 all the way to the back again. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so now when we get to this part, we are going to create our height, and this is how we do it. What we do is, so with my thumb I'll secure this, and then with my index I'll do this 1, and start forming my height. 2. I always try to have at least 10 pleats, so with my initial 10, that will make it 20. You understand? 2. At least though, you can have more than that. 3. And the only way to have enough pleats is to make sure the space in between is not much. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. So that last one is like my 10th plate. So I'll tell my client to hold this part for me. Please hold this part while I arrange this part very well. So I'll arrange this part very well and make sure that the pleats are not overlapping. You can see it must not overlap, because once it overlaps, the beauty will not be there again. And you need the beauty, you need your pleats to be neatly arranged. You need your pleats to be neatly arranged, so you make sure they are not overlapping. So you arrange, and as you arrange, you make sure you try to get your height. That's what we are trying to do right now. We are trying to build our height. So now I have this one now, so I want to form I want to get my height. So as I set it, I'll pull up. As I set it, I'll pull up so that it can be big. So it won't be short. It won't be, the height won't be like short height. So you can see I have a bit of height here. So, but the most important is that your gele has to be secured. You know, the base, the formula, the formula has to be firm, because if it's not firm, that means your gele will fall, and you don't want your gele to fall when your client is dancing. That will not speak well at all. So you arrange you make sure the pleats are not overlapping, and then you continue setting till you get to the back and add height as well. And then you make sure you don't miss out on your pleats, on your lines. That's the reason why we always count, because that will help you to easily know when any of the lines are missing. So I'm going to take the short one now from her, and this is the back. I'm taking the short one now so I can knot. So I'll take the short one, and then halfway I'll chase my pleat halfway till it's secured. Please bend your head. And now I'm going to knot. So I'm going to knot it now. And it has to be very firm. You ask, is it firm enough? Yeah. Okay, so you ask and you continue to knot until it's firm enough. Yeah, it's firm enough now. So you secure at the back, you knot the second time. Then you come back to the front. To come back to the front and arrange. Come back to the front and arrange the pleats. In case anyone is slipping through to the back, you make sure you arrange. Like this one now, I can see that the pleat is, the space is larger than the rest, so I'm going to adjust that. Then you arrange again. Now all those gele you see, it takes serious work. Serious work. So this is it. This is the process before you see that finished round gele. And you're wondering, oh, how did they tie it? This is it. We are almost there. We are very close to the end. So you can see I'm trying to arrange the pleats so that none will be overlapping each other. It will be right on top each other and give me that height that I want. Yeah, so we are almost through. Almost through. And see right here, my pleat is about to disappear, but I won't let that happen. So I'm going to follow through. told you, you have to get that roundish shape. And high enough as well. So you check both sides to see if it's symmetric. When I say symmetric, I mean one part is not bigger than the other parts. Those are the details to look out for when you are tying your gele and you are doing the finishing. One part must not be bigger than the other part. So let's see. Yeah, I think we are there. And then we tidy up better at the back. Let me see here. It has to be round. Now you can see my gele is round. So yeah, our bride is ready. Yeah, so very good. Here's the camera. So I'm going to put her bead now so she can party. Okay. Good. So after putting the bead, I'm going to do a check again to see if my bead has affected my gele in any way, and if it has, then I'll adjust again. Everything just has to be on point. Everything has to be on. Okay, you can see, look at this part, it's not looking nice anymore, so let's adjust it. We'll just follow the line we had before and trace it out. Yeah, we are good. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so it's round again. Round again. Okay. Yeah, so that's it. She's ready. So now we have accentuated eyes and accentuated lips, and light lips rather. Accentuated eyes and light lips. Now switching the lips to accentuated lips, so I'm using a dark shade and a very bright red shade. I'll use the dark shade to line. Remember to blend, no harsh line. Yeah, so it's well blended now. I'm going to put my bright red shade inside. Now this look is also called ombre lips. Ombre lips is the usage of 2 or more colors for your lips. Smell this. Smell. Make sure you blend the 2 colors very well so we don't have harsh lines. Smell this. So where the 2 colors meet, you blend together. Yeah, that's it. Can you see? It's well blended, it's bright. So you have shades of red. So in case your client tells you, oh, I don't like the light color, it's too light, you can switch to something like this. And if it's shade of pink they want, you can switch to that as well. Very, very simple. So we have it, accentuated eyes and accentuated lips now. So that's the end of accentuated eyes and light lips, and accentuated eyes and accentuated lips. You can see it's very simple. These are the looks you can do for your brides, for one big guest, for anybody like a birthday. It's a very nice one, so just try it out. Okay, so please follow us on our social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, by just simply typing at Tinurella, Tinurella. Simple. Trust me, we'll follow back immediately. Thank you very much. Love you. Mwah.